Peace begins with inner mind. Peace begins with positivity, but ultimately, peace begins with a smile. Ladies and gentlemen, I know most of you have heard of this saying at least once in a while. It's said by Saint Mother Teresa, supposedly said to spread positivity. Just like that, let's say that you're sitting on a bench outside at work. Then there's a man walking past you. His back is all slouched, his face is ruined with a frown. He came to sit next to you. He probably had a bad day at work. He has a bad mood. Your eyes met his eyes met yours, then you smiled at him. He's weirded out, he smiles back, then he leaves. Sounds like nothing, right? Well, actually, just a simple gesture like smiling could change someone's mood completely. It could flip someone's mood right side up even. Just like me, a person like me, I would totally be overwhelmed if someone smiled at me. It would be like, I would be so happy, and a lot of people would too. And this only doesn't happen with very few people in the world. It happens to everyone, global, at least once in their lifetime. But apart from smiling so frequently, you also should take care of your mental health. And not only you, everyone should take care of their mental health nicely. By that, you could just, take care of yourself or eat healthy, or the Buddhist way, which is meditating, to have a stable inner mind. Because obviously, if you smile with no intention or without a stable inner mind, then all of that is just useless. You're just creating toxic positivity for yourself, which is bad towards your mental health, and it just could lead to something worse. Not enough? All right. Situated that I'm holding a marble in my hand. Not literally, but it's easier to visualize. Then there's a pond in front of me. I'm gonna toss that marble into the pond. It's gonna splash, then has tiny little ripples spreading. Sorry. Now I have a huge bucket of marbles. I toss all that marbles into the pond. It will create splashes, even waves, tiny waves, and much more ripples. The marble symbolizes a person or an individual. When I toss that individual into the pond, that individual will create ripples, or in this case, positivity or smiles. Now you see, if you keep on spreading that ripples or positivity, it will spread to other people, and the more positivity you spread, the more peace you're gonna create, which in this case, you can say the more smiles you spread, the more peace you're gonna create. These days, people don't really smile so often, I experience my family having a lot of arguments and, those not really good type of stuff. But what if we just change those faces to something much more happy, something much more positive, like smiles, laughs, and compliments? The only thing will come is not violence, but the impact that will happen is just peace, and everything will be much better. My name is Tomomi Yukida, and thank you for your attention.